Well, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all had a good lunch in the nice and sunny weather that we're having, which is a change from the last 2 days. Today we're going to do something different, something new. We're going to have a lively debate on an issue that is quite pertinent of today during this economic crisis. And that is a debate on the economic framework or the financial framework for ANSPs. We've already had a bit of prelude to that this morning, so I think we'll delve a little bit deeper into the issue of cost recovery and the economic framework for ANSPs. The motion before us, and that's your motion, is this conference believes cost recovery is dead. Sounds rather ominous, but that's the motion that's been put before you. And it will be debated by two teams. On my right, we have Team A, Mark Hamy and Dieter Kaden, will argue for the motion. In other words, basically saying that cost recovery is dead, is no longer relevant or doesn't work in this day and age. Preceded by Team B, consisting of Eamon Brennan and Jeff Poole, will argue against the motion, essentially defending cost recovery. I must say that it was difficult to identify CEOs that were willing to debate against the motion. As Dieter explained, our hearts are simply not in it. That is not to say that Jeff Poole nor Eamon are heartless and are not passionate about this issue as well. Very quickly about the proceedings, we will start off with Team A, Dieter giving an opening speech of hopefully 7 minutes, or a bit longer perhaps, followed by Team B, a presentation given by Eamon. Then we'll have a quick break, during which the two teams will go out in the hallway and deliberate the points that have been made by the other team, and devise some good counter-arguments and rebuttals to those points that have been made. During that break, Torgeir Paulsen will be, from Esavia, will be presenting the situation as he faces at Esavia in terms of the economic crisis affecting that organization and how they are dealing with that situation. Then we will enter into rebuttals where Team A, Mark Hamy in this case, would then provide a rebuttal, followed by Team B. Jeff is in the favorite position of being the last speaker, and he's able to respond to all the comments that have been made, so we give IATA that privilege. Then we have question period of 20 minutes. I suggest that everyone take notes during the proceedings because as you heard this morning from Rod Machado, we think by asking questions. So if there are no questions, obviously you're not thinking. So this is an important issue, I think, of great relevance, and we need to have a very good discussion and debate. We are in search of greater certainty during these times of crisis. And then summary of about 12 minutes where you will debate amongst yourselves at your tables in terms of who won the day, in terms of the debate, and possible conclusions that you may draw. Then there will be a vote on this motion that's before you. Either you agree or disagree with the motion. Perhaps some of you may not be able to decide, but that is essentially how we will run the next hour and a half. Can I start off with Dieter? I do want to introduce you, for those of you who may not know, Dieter was appointed by the Federal Minister of Transport to prepare and execute corporatization of the Federal Administration of Air Navigation Services, the predecessor of DFS. DFS was founded in 1993 and entrusted with running the new organization. He's been one of the founding fathers of our organization, CANSO, and therefore it's a real privilege to have him talk before us. He's also a founding member of the ICB, the Industry Consultative Body, and provides advice to the European Commission on technical aspects of the Single European Sky regulations. Dieter, go ahead.
Thank you very much.